Leave. I am now live.
Cool story, bro.
Man, you should have told me. I would have texted you at that point.
There we go.
Bit late, don't you think? Ow, why did my armpits hurt? I'm just literally like, what the hell? I have nothing on there but hair.
So, basically, I'm gonna finish off. What do you call them? Fuck, I forgot what it's called. But yeah, just for the stream, I'm probably not going to be streaming much because my dad's coming home for a bit.
Can't say I blame you.
No, basically, my dad don't let me stream.
He's not gonna let you stream.
He doesn't know.
Even though you're a grown adult?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me.
Must be.
What was that?
Must be a British thing. Your parents are an asshole.
Maybe. Right, let's continue with this. Leave Asgard. It's the big
I left
finish.
Asgard as soon as I could.
No, I'm not leaving Asgard. I'm doing the story of Asgard.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I left Asgard as soon as I could. I didn't feel like dealing with that bullshit.
It's not actually that bad.
I know. I'm not saying that it is. I just wanted to like go around, collect wealth and stuff around the actual world.
Crazy.
But I'd advise do Asgard because of the amount of skill points I've got from it. I went from like 50 to 70, 80s.
Well, when I was in Asgard, I only went up by like, I was at like 60 at the time, and I only went up to like 72, 73. I didn't complete it though.
Yeah. I've went around collecting all the pieces. I've done all the blue bits. I forgot artifacts or something like that. No, it's not artifacts.
I just love the fact that I can use Icaros to kill everybody in this camp, and I don't have to do anything.
No, yeah, later on.
After you sink like so many points, you can. He does damage.
Nah, what I love
yeah.
is we're in a party with 4 people, 2 on Valhalla, 2 on Odyssey.
Man, Valhalla is just.
I
don't know why, but it literally hits different because it's like different from all the rest. I just don't know what's about it. It literally just hits different.
I just like the fact that they can't do anything to Icaros, and he can just attack you and attack you and attack you, and nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
He's literally the epitome of you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, maybe I can finally,
But it's more annoying when the enemies go under something.
Yeah, he just did 25 damage to some thousand dude.
Some thousand dude. Damn, I didn't know the enemies
mixed
could
up
get that
my
hard.
English words.
Oh. I was like, damn, I didn't think the game...
Oh, okay.
Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I've been to Asgard, the seat of the gods. I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form. Lived as he once lived. In his body I was myself, but I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were 2, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned. I felt everything. His fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Maybe. But before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then I awoke.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
I heard a prophecy. Warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time. And the Nornir. They warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered for my blood. But there was something else. Hope. I was undaunted by the coming cataclysm.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you are touched by the gods. Was there more?
There was nothing more. Nothing of great significance. The dream has faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
See a Titanoboa skeleton.
What happened to being...
Or a bigger... It's a snake that's bigger than a Titanoboa. It's crazy. So have you seen any of like the like pack leader animals that are like ridiculously big? They's basically one of those, but a snake, but it's already dead. You get to see the skeleton of it. It's pretty cool.
Where's that at?
It's when you do, it's like when you start leaving Kefalonia, the dude that gives you the thing to kill the Wolf of Sparta, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
If you pick the choice to, like, kill him, and then you have to go, like, hunt him down.
Yeah.
And you see, like, the big snake skeleton.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Very cool.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and
Just
huts
bonk.
when we came.
Dude.
We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the chaos.
Like, seems legit.
But the Saxons took it back.
Loot.
They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
What about the city walls and your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskum, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Right, hold on. Oh, there goes my stream. Because he's playing music in the background. No, it automatically did that when I started the stream up. For some reason. I didn't realise that, that's why I've only just said it. But I've turned it off now, so...
What do you see? I should not be seen in this area. Sona cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Shame we have to take prisoners at all. They'll live
There. Beach station. Dane markings.
Right, so... Ooh. Yeah, Bean. 87 is what I got. Bean, you there?
God, what is it now?
Oh. Oh. Just shove a spear through this man's heart. His own spear. Holy shit. This man tilted his spear sideways to deflect my attack. I used a charged attack, snapped his spear in half, and then chopped his head off.
Hurry. Going to split you.
Keep the boat of Indians busy.
Curse you!
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
You're still in fighting shape. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us in... I lead some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leif. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantbridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Right. So the oh, I know exactly what one you're doing. You're in back at Denmark, not Denmark, Norway. I don't know. I've never actually found that one. Yeah, you asked what level I was the other day. I'm at 89. But yeah, 18. Yeah. I'm guessing you heard what I said, yeah? No?
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're a look.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Though she's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beast. I don't deserve this. Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. Hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and...
He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy, but it keeps our spirits light, knowing the gods give us favor.
Sunan, guide me. A group of Danes held captive.
I'm still streaming, yeah. But you can't be heard by stream. Yeah, no, I know.
If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
Head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when we return.
Swords and daggers.
Leaf and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my second and hated the other for it. But I do not rank
Yeah,
my
but if you
family
get like a
like I do
spear
my
and use
sisters.
your
Competition
overpowered
can rather
move.
between siblings for life.
Yeah,
It
but
can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right. This
I
one
know,
road is
but it
Birnus,
does the
I think.
spiral.
All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Best of
Quote is Birnus, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Right, tire yourself out, weakling.
Focus, we have this.
Oh. Don't you just love when you're in the middle of a combo and you chop their head off?
I feel great.
Or even better than that, you take their spear and stab them down the, in their heart.
Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Galen are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor?
Yeah. You just stab it in their heart, yeah, I know. Now the question has been, how far through the story are you on Valhalla? Yeah, but which place did you pick first? Canterbury or... is it Canterbury? Whatever. Which one of the two places? Grantbridgeshire or Leicestershire? Which one did you pick? Uh-huh. No, I'm pretty sure it's just
Last of my soldiers.
pretty
By
sure it's
tomorrow,
just
our
dirt off the
strength will
floor.
have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look... well, warm. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leaf, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's optional.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, the forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. Then the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that... I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Leaf, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leaf.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. You're Birna.
And you're Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Let's get out of...
Run up the sail!
Bring us a sword.
Maybe that is true because I feel like.
Wait, have you not? Yeah, I know. I've had that. The wolf dog, wasn't it? It's the wolf guy, yeah. Chewy.
What's that? Barracks of some kind?
Some. Yeah, I chose the one that sounded more Viking. Yeah, so the abilities you got. How many abilities you've got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 on melee and 7 and well 6 and 1, 2. 7 different types. One of them's 2. The rest. I haven't got that one. The one that got level 2 is Mark of Death. Range, Mark of Death, yeah. Right. Yeah, now 91. The question is, have you got flawless items yet? You've got superior, haven't you? I've got all of my armors flawless, and my shield and that are just superior. Yeah, I did all that. I got all the gold from Norway area. Like an actual hammer.
Teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you...
Right. I don't like doing this, but...
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund. Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Hooray!
I must be careful now.
No! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
No time for that. Free her first. I'm at your side, sir.
Raise your blade to me. Fucking try it. I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners, no mercy.
Skewer the rat!
cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen heels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone! Please, damn you!
Any man!
Damn.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galen, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
What we got?
Grandfather's wallop is like none other. Oh, such a fine wallop it is.
Little ones, what is this wallop you speak of?
It's our grandfather. And be careful unless you want a walloping.
I am certain my might could clove his wallop.
Many cowards have said the same. He uses only one fist, one wallop. Boom! Like a wolf, howling with its knuckles.
Well, this wallop has me curious.
Ha! Good. Destiny is coming to your plate. Grandfather? There's someone looking for a walloping!
Hello. Yes, I have overwhelmingly powerful strength, but it is not worth talking about.
If you are Drenga, we should tell stories of battle, swill a cup of mead around the hearth, and share our wisdom.
You want some wisdom? Don't become a hero like I have. I'm cursed with this wallop.
These children have made me curious. Your calm demeanor, even more so.
I beg you. There's no need for this to go where I feel you think it should.
You best depart unless you desire your face become a fist cave.
Children, stop saying such things. I do not want to use it.
I truly wish to see this wallop. I will break it with my humble fists.
Oh, neither of us will enjoy this, I'm afraid.
Time has come for you.
Don't say I didn't warn you. The disappointment you will feel. There you have it. As promised. Banal victory for me and my wallop. Oh, still unbeaten. Why, God? Come back if you want another taste of my endless victory. I know I don't want you to. If you want the wallop, it will ruin you.
I have returned.
I see. I suppose you want to see the wallop.
Yes, it is time. I want to experience this wallop.
This is a sad moment in time. Hold on to your teeth.
That's enough!
And so goes my day. Don't say I didn't warn you. The disappointment you will feel, I also feel. I'm tired. There you have it, as promised. Banal victory for me and my wallop. Oh, still unbeaten. Why, God? Come back if you want another taste of my endless victory. I know I don't want you to. Don't test my might, please.
I have returned. Yes, it is time. I want to experience
this.
Do I have to?
Aid me, O Lord.
I'm tired.
That she shop more sing and you will best
And so goes my day. There you have it, as promised. Banal victory for me and my wallop. Oh, still unbeaten. Why, God? Come back if you want another taste of my endless victory. I know I don't want you to.
I have returned.
I see. I suppose you want to see the wallop.
Yes, it is time. I want
this.
So we have
That's
to.
enough!
Don't say I didn't warn you. The disappointment you will feel, I also feel. And so goes my day. There you have it, as promised. Banal victory for me and my wallop. Oh, still unbeaten.
Shut
Why,
up.
God? Come back if you want another taste of my endless victory. I know I don't want you to. If you want...
I have returned.
I see. Yeah. Time has come for you.
I'm tired. There you have it. As promised, Valhalla victory for me and my wallet. Still unbeaten. My God. Come back if you want.
I've hit him so much. And he wins with one hit. I don't get it. What we got?
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm?
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Right, what we gotta do?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward.
Right.
My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Let's raise my hood.
Hey, what's going on? We're under attack! Heathens coming!
Straightforward approach. Hey, you. I'll try something new.
How kind. We'll keep your voice down.
I'll ring the bell!
crack.
Follow my lead.
I'll ring the bell.
Wickman's priest is in the church.
Damn coward! Guards, help! Help! Winkman should have...
That was
This
kind of grim.
priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
All cursed corruption lurks here.
hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed. You've made more noise than Ragnarok's end, and these Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More's the pity. You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
Won't take long.
safely.
A heavy blade hand, but a footfall as soft as lamb's wool.
My blade hand is not heavy. It's precise.
So is lightning, but that doesn't make it subtle.
Getting tired?
Thanks. Your word. Damn you. Hey.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter.
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Oh, that looks cool.
built the silo and manage our trade deals.
The barley in that silo was watered by my blood and sweat.
Yes, and you get your share of silver when I sell it.
But you keep most of it. Of the 1,000 you made last month, I got a measly 200.
I deserve the extra profit. I secured the sale and managed the tax. Endless hours of negotiating. You there, Dane. Who deserves more? The worker who makes the barley, or he who actually sells it?
The silver should be shared equally.
How am I to be encouraged to make all of these deals? My endless hustle? The paperwork? He couldn't sell his own eye.
The barley would never even exist without me. My barley is known across Mercia and Essex. Sebi's slush. My soul is in the mug.
I draw the line when they start tweezing healthy horses between these two brothers. Who wants half a dog by his side for all time? Now, guys, let's let a bullet go and pray for the danger. There's no other way.
You leeches fanatic.
Children, has your family always been this quarrelsome?
Yes, they have. But I hope that has changed thanks to your intervention. Even if it was drastic. Thank you.
So, sorry about the blue screen again. I don't know what we should do. We're gonna take these two. Please don't tell me this is.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Raiders! The Northmen come! Let's spread out. We have this.
Why didn't it just...
We keep our wits about us. With me, brother.
Or we just did a flip. Alright. What we got? Right. Fancy.
Sois Sodom is here. We are secure.
What do we have in here? Oh. Okay. Right, so. Hey, fast travel unlocked. Oh yeah. I'm just going to do a 2-hour stream this time.
Please send me an angel, my lord.
You have lost your apples.
But I have. Oh, a devilish wind took me over and I worry for them. But I've saved the finest and the juiciest. Oh, these apples explode in your mouth with the iridescent light of Jesus.
What makes them special? An apple is an apple, no?
Oh, I beg to differ, my friend. You see, every year we make the pilgrimage to the west. Hammer's farm.
Farmer Hammer to the west?
Yes, we call him the Hammer. And his apples are fine. Have this sweet iron tinge in them. My friends have already made it back. They are surely feasting already, but I fell on some misfortune. My cart busted.
Oh, me apple cart hath fallen. These apples must be eaten. They're too juicy to be left to rot.
Sed tibi erit ipse benedictus, non vivet in ignorantiae suae providentiae, verbum autum Dei quod est multis sermonibus, et parum habens significatione.
Oh, eternal thanks for carrying the crate.
I would be happy to share in the bounty of these apples with you, once we meet up with your friend.
Oh, surely. You will share the Lord's work with you. The iron tinge, you will taste it. We all have earned it after fasting.
Fasting? Is that when you lack food for your god?
Yes, we show our devotion, remove distraction. But now, we give in to the fruits of our Creator's work. Sharing an apple with a friend is the most sublime experience. Oh.
It is nice to sometimes sit back and simply enjoy an apple.
Well, with our fortune always changing in life, it's important to enjoy simple pleasures. This
is pretty
Oh, I am so excited for you to see my friend and eat apples with us. The act of walking, the pilgrimage we're going on. We will prostrate ourselves for Guthlak at the end of this glorious pilgrimage, drown in his reward.
For some reason I feel like this is a setup, but you know.
Here we are, our tiny sanctuary. Join in prayer for the apples, if you like. We bob.
Bob?
It is the only way to piously reap the reward of our Holy Father. Praise be to him.
Oh, Brother Hawkwolf! And you've made a friend as well. Good to have you back.
Solum modo in paradisum. Pax eterna est una via ad emundationem propria.
Yeah, man. We got 20 minutes left. Not too bad.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
all that has happened. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wigmund's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grand Bridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wigmund's boots. smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, this airs.
Watch for my lead! Come, brothers. Let's end this. Let's trip this shit. Your shouts.
Didn't even want to go in the water, what the hell? Ooh. Right, let's go complete this. Can you stop walking, please? God damn it.
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
What? Die!
Alright. That was reasonable. What we got left? That is upgraded and 2 more tiers up. From what I could gather, Kite Shield's a little bit faster. It weighs about the same. Well, it weighs the same. It's got less stun, but more I'm guessing it would have more, or if not the same crit block, possibly. Probably a bit lower. Yeah, no. I don't think it'd be much better. More block for the weapon. Stealth for a weapon. Yes, inventory. Block damage for shield would make sense. How much? Huh. Need more cloth. Wait, what? 125, 125 time. That's a lot of cloth needed. What's it pointing at? Actually, no. I do need. Is there a fast travel? Please tell me this. That's going to be the only fast travel I got. Right now I should be able to fast travel, right? Yeah. Sorry.
Hush now.
So my dad's come and just set off. So I got about 3 hours roughly. So that's not too bad. I might. I could do it. Actually, no. Now that I think of it, I could go get some food, as it's about that time. I don't know what food to get. 45 minutes worth of thing. Actually that'll probably take half an hour. maybe. And then 2-hour stream on Payback. To be honest, I think it's the woman.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Elderman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Ooh. That's kind of suspicious. It's as if he's got information.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Vienna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grandbridge.
This city thrives under me. As a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fence, I want to know.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
I think it's Leaf.
Leaf betrayed you.
Are you certain?
From what it seems, he's the only
This
one
will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
I think it's him.
Come on, now.
Boo. Faisal, how's it going? 2 minutes ago. Okay, I'm sorry I took so long to see it.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. You have betrayed me, Leaf.
Soma, that's not true.
A grown man should have a better grasp of his jealousy. It must not drive him to madness and destruction. But with you, every one of our warriors, our slaughtered people are dead because you could not be where I am now.
I have only ever served you, Soma. I would never betray my clan, my family. I am a man of honor.
And ambition.
I'm not entirely sure if I made the mic.
Took you from us long before I ever raised my blade. Cleared a body. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
I'm not entirely sure if that was the right choice.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Thor himself could now drink maize.
Still not entirely sure if that's the right person, but it seems that they were happy with it, I guess. Okay, so that's the next one, but as you can tell, that's going to be the end of this stream. It's a little bit over 2 hours, but you do what you do, I guess. Thank you very much for watching. I probably will be doing another stream in a sec. Put some food on, start a new stream, you know. That should be that. Thank you very much. Bye, guys.